you. This righteous view, man. It's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Girls have a sassy list for men. This is the masculine list for girls. So if you do this, you're masculine. Girls that say bro, masculine. If you play basketball, masculine. What are you, Magic Johnson? Throwing up gang signs in a picture, masculine. Roll smoke backwoods or black and milds, masculine. Powerlifting in a gym, what are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Masculine. Gambling on sports or anything, masculine. Go be a cheerleader. Working at a warehouse, masculine. Eating steak, masculine. What are you, a monster? Go eat a salad. If you have a wide back, masculine. Why is your back big? If you have been to jail, masculine. You're aggressive. If you have a male friend, that's masculine. Listening to trap drill music, super masculine. And girls that take solo vacation trips, masculine. What are you, fucking Christopher Columbus? Chill out. That's the list. Check out the rest.
And his opponent, accompanied by from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid. If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. How y'all feeling? Salute to my kings, my Goodbreads. Salute to my sisters with sense. How y'all feeling on this lovely New York Saturday afternoon, y'all? Salute, y'all. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Tuning in. Put your city in the chat, y'all. Welcome to the Righteous Fair. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we don't let people come up in here and complicate that. You know what I mean? Right? We don't care. It ain't about perfection. It's about being honest. That's what we care about. Just be honest. We don't expect you to be perfect. So today, guys, the title reads, Black women, they love toxic situations. They love these situations. They love them. They never put working on themselves to grow past these situations. So they stay in these situations in which they can identify with. You know how you ask them, what do you want? Well, he got to be at my level, but they forget that they level is trash. They never leveled up. So they level is mediocre. So now they looking for a man that's mediocre when they speak. Understand that, guys. And they run around here and they really don't care. This is why it's important for you guys to learn yourself and get rid of that thirsty cologne. I hope none of my Goodbreads is running around here with that tongue out thirsty cologne on, because these women don't care, bro. They really don't care. You ever seen somebody make a mistake and just brush the mistake off? Like, don't try to learn from the mistake. Just brush the mistake off as if it's like, fuck it. And this is in our Bible, guys. This is in our Bible. You talk about how, you know what I mean, they'll wipe their mouth as if they didn't do nothing, guys. You know what I mean? Remember, Proverbs 30:20, he says, this is the way of an adulteress. She eats and wipes her mouth and say, I have done no wrong. It's why it's important for us to be self-accountable, guys. We got to take some personal accountability now. We can't be running around here with the tongue out playing let's pretend games with creatures that don't care. They just don't care. And they didn't do nothing. Now, earlier today, guys, I put a question in my community tab. You know what I mean? Not a question. I put a post that I saw on Twitter, and I put it on there, and I said I'll be reading the best replies to this. And I got those replies. I got some of the replies. I didn't snatch all of them. You know what I mean? That's impossible because you guys, you show out. You guys definitely interact. And you know what I mean, you critically think. So I will be showing most of the ones that I got. But let's read this, guys. And this is what I mean by they just don't care. So Supermax, you know what I mean, 304, hashtag at 304, she says, I'm instantly turned off by a man that has very negative opinions. That's nicely worded right there. Very negative opinions about women, even if it doesn't apply to me. So you mean to tell me if I call a spade and you're not a spade, you're gonna be mad? You just get turned off the okay. Something very nasty and misogynistic about that spirit. Mm, 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 mm. Well, ma'am, ma'am, I'm that spirit. Mr. Goodbread and majority of my Goodbreads is that spirit. We that spirit. Because we going to tell the truth all the time, man. We going to call it like we see it all the time, man. That's part of the disclaimer. We not going to let you complicate it. And you trying to complicate it, man. About that spirit. That never set well with me. Man, it don't matter what sit well with you, yo. We don't care. We don't give a damn what sit well with you. Because the things that sit well with you don't sit well with us. So let's see how our Goodbreads with some sense replied to this woman right here. So first one I snatched was my guy Ken Williams, 5048. Salute, brother. He says, well, what kind of spirit does she have? Because if the truth, quotation, even if it doesn't apply to her, like she said, doesn't sit well with her, that's all I need to know. Man, yo. Man. See, and yo. And they try to say it's me. So I know it's not me. It's not me. Because if other people see it, then I know it's not me. I'm not the op. We not the op, Goodbreads. But there's more. Let's see what else we got. O-Dog 76543 says, I guarantee you she has no problem when women express negative comments about other men in her presence. I bet you she don't. Hold on. Oh, man. She won't consider that misandrous in the same way she think about me, who express anything negative about a woman other than herself. That's crazy, but he's spot on with that. Man, you can't make this up, man. Blessings upon blessings, class. Welcome to the class. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Come on in. Salute RPM is in the building. Marcus is in the class as always, as usual. We got Zed in the building as usual. Leon, what's going on, my guy? You know what I mean? Welcome. We got a new guy. We got a new person. We got a new salute. Oi, mate. You know what I mean? Leon, what's going on? BT, what's going on, BT? Oh, man. So hold on. Let's get back to some more responses, right? Because y'all let her have it. Yes, he said it. He said exactly what I said. I got cut off. Let me move the banner. Let me get my Goodbreads. They do. What he said, B, y'all see him. Q says, I'm that kind of spirit. Ghost. Facts. Facts. We that kind of spirit. We gonna tell the truth over here. For those of y'all just now tuning in the class, y'all late, but I'm reading responses because Supermax 304, she said this. You know what I mean? She had this to say about male opinion about incorrect woman behavior. She don't like when we call out bad behavior in modern women. She rather us leave it. She rather us ignore it so that it can heal itself, so it can fix itself. Because, you know, on modern women fix themselves now. You know what I mean? And something without information will get information by itself now. You know, God dropping information out the sky now. That's what they all waiting around for. You see them people waiting around, victims? That's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for the information to drop from the heavens but we know other. We know better than that. So that's what we're doing right now. He said, I'm that kind of spirit. Facts. Carlton Banks says she's a turnoff by God because he surely didn't simp for women and was very critical of them. Word, she is turned off by God. She is. But they don't care. Remember, they don't care, guys. This is why we got to care about us. We got to care about us. We can't go running out here thinking they going to care about us falling into the tickle me chin. Don't be tickle me Elmo, bro. You know what I mean? Don't let them tickle your chin. So Gary Richards, my guy, always got something great to say over there, too. Funny, too. When you have somebody's hair on your head, Ronald McDonald eyelashes, overweight, sleeping with different men, that does not set well with God. Hey, he ain't never lied. He ain't lied. He ain't never lied. You know what I mean? How should I go with the Lord? Or you a loud mouth? Man, Capo says, obviously there's no father in the home, and she must be a single mom's. Oh, man, ain't that the truth? And with that said, I think we need a prayer.
Remember you in prayer. Anyone else have a word from the Lord, a testimony of God's goodness? Come home drunk from school, laying up with men, out there prostituting, having oral sex with my mouth, licking me in balls.
Yep, you're right, Capo. She raised by that. And the last one was good. That one was funny, and it was true. G Prince says, only women understand women, and they don't even like each other. Woo! Quote Al Bundy. Only women understand women, and they don't like each other. You see why? You see why? I'm just the figurehead, guys. I'm just the representative. I just a jump out there. But I ain't never say I was the smartest one. I ain't never say I was the most brilliant Goodbread. I ain't never say that. I just said I'll just be the leader. I'll just lead. I'll be the front. I'll be in the front. But y'all fuel me. Y'all fuel me. Great thinkers, great minds fuel me. The truth. I'm attracted to the truth. But it's more. He said, shut up and fix me a sandwich. Straight up. He ain't even got time to play with him. He ain't even got time to play with him. Mr. Fister, he said, I ain't even playing. Yo, shut up and fix me a sandwich. Then we got Simpson Keeler. He said, Western Entitlement 101 teaches these women that when directed at them, any disagreement with comment perceived as unfavorable or expectations of responsibility is misogyny. No longer is it when only expressed by men. Wow. Joey Lopez says they treat men like crap. Of course, men are going to be mad. That's a fact. Kinty Johnson says, I just feel it's interesting that people are saying we are living in karmic and revealing times, and everyone, including women, are exposing women, and they are not liking this S. I'm just saying. Facts, bro. Facts. They don't like their own medicine. And I read one more. Dan Hunt, he says, as a decent man, I don't relate to the deadbeat, punk, abuser, etc. When another man is getting ridiculed, religiously criticized, I don't take it upon myself to take it personally. Why would I? How much ego do you have in order to be offended on behalf of an entire gender when you're not involved? That's what we said, bro. That's crazy. Like she said, it's just this is what we responding to, guys. I'm instantly turned off by a man that has very negative opinions about women, even if it doesn't apply to me. That part right there, like it don't apply to you, man, but it apply to you. That's why. And you know what we say over here, man. You know why. You know why it apply to you, man. You know exactly why it apply to you.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Facts. That's why it don't sit well with you, man. But my guy, P. Cortez 88, he says, and I'm turned off by you, by that silk fake hair you wearing. LOL. Facts. 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 Guys, let's go on and get into the show today. Let's go on and get into class today. And remember, we watch these videos so that we don't be the fools that we see up on the screen. Know what I mean? That's why we watch them. We watch them because we're going to laugh. Oh, yeah, we get to laugh. You know what I mean? But we're going to learn. The learning part is, you know what I mean, essential. It's essential because we are amongst the same people, the very same people that's on this screen. We all know people that's on this screen. Some of us are the people that's on this screen. We just know how to pretend and hide it very well on the internet. But remember, this is a personal growth and development channel. Take everything I say personal. How you feel is how you feel. And how you feel is not the facts. And how you feel strictly belong to you. It's not my responsibility to fix it. And if you don't feel good, you don't feel like you like what I'm saying, that's your responsibility to fix that. You see how that works? Your responsibility. Nobody's coming to fix that.
The little baby was right there. I'm sitting right here. He started doing me like this. He went over here. Little the baby don't look like him. So, he automatically flips out. I said, why you miss?
Baby don't look like him because it probably ain't his baby. But I told y'all, sometimes it could be his baby. That microchimerism, being that they don't control the fish hole, these women have no fish hole control, guys. They don't know how to control their fish hole. So everything go up in them raw. Everything go up in that fish hole raw. And once it deposit, any little deposit stores in the back of their brain. And they talk about, I don't care. I don't care.
I see a lot of women on social media that seem to be like so butthurt in their feelings because men are saying that a woman who has kids does not hold as high of a value in the dating market as a woman who does not have kids. I mean, let's be real. That's a fact. You cannot, hold the same value after you've successfully procreated as you did before you had kids in tow. That's a fact. Y'all can get out y'all feelings about that. It is what it is. I got a child. I know I don't hold the exact same, market value in the dating world as I did, 10 years ago before I had a child. The difference between me and you and my rich homie Quan voice is that I don't give a fuck. I'm not dropping my standards. I don't care what I got. I'm sitting here 47 years old, hitting real soon up on 50 with a 9-year-old child, taken care of completely by myself and with a divorce on my track record. And I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter. So that's the difference. I know that my market value probably ain't what it used to be, but I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass.
You heard her? We could kiss her ass though. But she begging though. She be down low begging She be down low begging and thirst trapping and stuff. I guarantee you she do. Fronting like, I'm good single. I'm good single. Me and my 9-year-old. But we know her worth. We know her worth better than she know her worth.
Single mothers don't know what's best for their kids. Especially black single mothers.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy my kid $200 pair of shoes and a $300 Burberry shirt to show off like, yeah, I got my kid throughout anything. Do you really got him though?
Damn, they be treating a kid like an accessory.
Yep.
Just to stand next to them and look good next to them. Yep. Not teaching them and instilling any real values in the child.
On November 26, 2022, officers responded to a call in Athens, Georgia. The mother called 911 twice, but the first attempt he snatched the phone away and blamed their child for making the call. She'll show exactly where it happened and what they were doing at the end of the video.
Okay.
What's going on?
We've been going through relationship problems like for probably about since he got out of jail in August of last year.
Okay.
And I ended up like going my separate way. He went his separate way. He did his thing. Okay, I did my thing. He got out. We tried to work it back. I ended up getting pregnant. The baby wasn't here. Okay. We went our separate ways. He went his way. I went my way. Okay, but we still tried to work this thing out. You know,
right.
Blase. But every day is something. Like every day is something. You taking my past, you trying to use that amongst like what I done did. I done got a baby on you. You trying to use that, but I'm not asking you to stay with me. You choosing to stay with me.
Right.
You
in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores.
Okay, but we still try to work this thing out. You know,
right.
Blase. But every day is something. Like every day is something. You taking my past, you trying to use that amongst like what I done did. I done got a baby on you. You trying to use that, but I'm not asking you to stay with me. You choosing to stay with me.
Right.
You choosing to make it work. But then you got a problem because you're asking me, what is my problem or what way? You ask me if do we need to be separated. And I just told him, to be honest, yes, we do. And I'd rather deal with the white people. I'd rather deal with child support when it come down to my kids. All I asked him for Thanksgiving was to come get the kids.
You rather deal with that off the rip because that's all you know how to deal with. That's all you know how to deal with. So cut it out. Don't make no excuse now. That's why y'all picked the wrong dudes. Y'all picked the wrong dudes so y'all could be right. And then have every bit of the right reasons to go do what y'all fitting to go do any old way.
And just because I asked him to come get the kids, I had to be in trying to go off with someone, or I got to be trying to meet up, you know, like insecurity stuff.
Right.
So I'm just like, I was over it, which I am over it. You go your separate way and I'm going to go my way.
Right.
So he gets mad.
And that all happened? When all did this happen?
Like just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Like, he gets mad because I say, I'd just rather deal with the white folks and blase. Oh, you think you're going to leave me and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, at this point, you can go your way. Like, we was finna have intercourse, but it did not even get that far because I'm just like, after you said what you said, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want it.
Right.
So you get mad because I say, well, we could just go our separate way and I'll deal with the white folk because you bring money over here, but you coming back to pick.
So this man got all these red flags and you heard her. She just described a monster, but even in describing that monster, you was just about to give him some fish hole, and I bet you it was unprotected, yo. How much y'all gonna put a 1 in the chat if you think it was unprotected? She was about to give him some unprotected fish hole, bro. She just painted out peep game. How they peep game, because I mean we ain't stupid, son. They kids the only one that gotta believe the stupid shit that come out their mouth. But she just painted a monster and then added on the fact she was about to get that monster some cheeks. Things didn't go her way. Listen to that. Peep that, just in case you missed it, you know what I mean? Because I'm the op. I'm the op for calling it out, you know what I mean? Because women don't like men that got my spirit, that call out bad behavior, you know what I mean? Because a spade is a spade.
You asked me if do we need to be separated. And I just told him, to be honest, yes, we do. And I'd rather deal with the white people. I'd rather deal with child support when it come down to my kids. All I asked him for Thanksgiving was to come get the kids. And just because I asked him to come get the kids, I had to be in trying to go off with someone, or I got to be trying to meet up, like insecurity stuff.
Right.
So I'm just like, I was over it, which I am over it. You go your separate way, and I'm gonna go my way.
Right.
So he gets mad.
Fellas, please stop messing with hoes, all right? Stop messing with them because they call you insecure. And that's not insecure. You know she a hoe. You know how you got her. You know how you got her. So stop messing with those women that you got to swindle. You know what I mean? That's why it's important to take it personal. It's important to take it personal so that you do the personal accountability. You do the self-improvement. Your level of self-improvement match the shorties you gaming and playing with. You know what I mean? Remember, they don't care. They don't care about their body count. It means nothing. They don't care about their real value. It's whatever they can trick somebody into believing. Don't play less pretend, fellas.
And that all happened. When all did this happen?
Like just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Like he gets mad because I say I just rather deal with the white folks and blase, blase, blase. Oh, you think you're gonna leave me and da 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 da? And I'm like, yeah, at this point you can go your way. Like we was finna have intercourse, but it did not even get that far because I'm just like, after you said what you said, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want it.
Right.
So you get mad because I say, well, we could just go our separate way and I'll deal with the white folk because you bring money over here, but you coming back to pick the money up. Like that's not taking care of your kids. That's not giving your kids what they need if you're coming back getting the money. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a way. So now I'm wrong. So he got put his hand on me, like start choking me. I just stopped finna call the police. I dialed 911. He took my phone. The police, they answered. He took my phone and said, my son had my phone. My son ain't even here. He's about to drop my son. I got a 2-year-old that don't even know how to talk. So he ain't had no phone.
Right.
I called.
Right.
He just
and you
took
told
the
him.
phone. Yes. And that's what it was. So I just told him, he said, so you really gonna call the police? And I was like, yes, I'm really gonna call the police. At this point, it's like really, I'm really over it. I'm really over it.
Right.
Like I'm over it. I've been dealing with this shit for 6 years. I am over it.
Yeah.
My life has been in control from you. I am over it. And I tried not to get the call.
Another lie. You've been, or maybe not a lie. You've been dealing with it for 6 years. She gave us some timeline now. So for 6 years, you've been a dummy. For 6 years, that door been hanging wide open, swinging wide open, and them red flags been alarming, been blaring, and you stayed. You stayed. For any of the sisters that's watching, right, that's in an abusive relationship, as you claim, right? Because I tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't be in abusive relationships. A lot of y'all be with dudes that hit back. All right, that's different. You know what I mean? A dude, an abuser, and a dude that hit back is two different people. All right? But if you're in a relationship where it gets physical, man, you should leave. It's simple. It's no magic solution. Ain't no live stream I could do to help y'all since I'm always talking about the women. So I'm going to help the women. I'm going to help y'all, the ones that can only attract the abusers. First of all, you got to find out why you is the only one that can only attract. Every man you get is an abuser. Or if not every man, why you want to stay with the only man you with, the only man you got that's abusive, you want to find out what's in you that got you attracted to these abusers, man. And then if you are with that man and you know what it is in you, then you want to use the door. You want that's the answer. Like it ain't no science, it ain't a science project, man. Use the door. Simple. 6 years, yo. And then be cool telling people how long you been a dummy. They run around here real cool, but I got to sit up here and have proper English though. I got to sit up here. It's women with degrees on their wall in abusive relationships, but I got to sit up here and pronounce every single word in the English dictionary correct. SMD.
This is what you want. This is what you want. So this is what I gave you.
Yeah. So he got out of jail. When's the last time he got out of jail?
Last year of August.
And so it all started kind of during.
Officer, how did you know? How did you know he was in jail? Like, that's the only ones they date. That's the only black men in the community they date, right? That's the only ones they know, right? Oh man, yo. But how you know? How did the officer just guess that, yo? God damn.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Get! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
These women is embarrassing. These sisters of ours are embarrassing. Not the ones with sense. Salute to my sisters with sense, yo. Y'all know what time it is, yo. Man.
And
Yeah,
that
and
time because you got pregnant by someone else, and then
got
y'all
pregnant
still
in
tried to work it
November.
out.
Tried to work it out. Him and the guy were going back and forth. Because the other guy was telling him it's his baby, blase. So he gets mad. So then when I actually had the baby here in August, that's when all up went left. The baby don't look like him, and
By him, you mean Quincy?
Quincy, the baby's not here. He don't look like him. So he automatically flips out, and that was fine, because we already had been agreed to that. It just, I guess, when the baby got here, it was a different story,
Right?
Because the baby is actually here. But then we still been trying to work on it, But the whole entire time, I could show you in my phone, like, you text me from different phone numbers, and it always been bullshit.
Yo, this guys, keep in mind, this ain't no reason for her to get her ass whipped. Nobody deserves to get hands and feet put on them. But this just goes to show you the level of stupidity these women. This is, and you know what I mean? No matter how they dress it up with the little eyelashes and the mustache on their forehead and these multicolor rigs, no matter how they dress it up, they didn't do no work on the mind. Our sisters they done very little work on the mind, bro. On the mind, on the brain. Stop engaging with these women that have done very little work on the mind, bro. You know what I mean? Word. Stop. Stop giving them pee. Stop giving them PP, yo. Don't get them no vein in it. Don't give them with the vein, and don't please, and please stop sexing them raw. Please, yo. You know what I mean? I could save a lot more of our sisters for the brothers that's doing the work. I could save a lot more of our sisters if the Pookies stop giving them the D with the vein in it, yo. Cause I'll be breaking through to these sisters, but then they go home and they log off these lives because they catch me in their algorithm and they sit there with their little nosy ass and they say, "Hey, what are you talking about? He cute." That's that's my advantage, cause they think I'm Pookie, so they sit there and give me a minute of their time, and that's how I draw them in. You know what I mean? But they sit there and entertain it, guys, and then go right off of the live, run into a Pookie, and instead of working on themselves, instead of doing anything that they just heard me say that women need to do, the Pookie would just give it everything to, and now they thinking that, wow, he a liar. That little black skinny nigga ain't know what he was talking about. And look, now she forever back, zorp, zoop, zoop. You feel me, guys? So we got to stop messing with these robots, boy. They did very little work on their mind, very little work on their brain, bro. Understand that, bro.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
They not. They got that HPD in them, and then they suffer from that need to be right. So way too many people think they right, and then you ask them, yo, where you got your information from? Like, really, like, slow down, fix your wig, Where did you get your information from that make you so right and me so wrong? Like, then you find out where they get their information from. They're gonna lie. They're gonna lie, or they're gonna talk about their government Satan zaddies degrees, and we know that's indoctrination, right? So whatever they tell you, then we go with the results. That's when if they get past the results now, if they can match your result, and you know your result come from God gift, not too many people got him, then they some bad motherfuckers. But not too many people gonna be able to do that, guys. Mind. Get to the knowledge. Educate your mind. You know what I mean? You got to go back into that thing. You got to go back into you. You got to go back into you. Take some things out. Put some new stuff in. You got to go do some rewiring of you. All right, Sway? Your mama ain't have the answer, Sway. Or your daddy, if you got one.
Even last night, to the point where all I'm saying, you calling me all out my name, you're saying I'm this and you're saying I'm that, but you want to be with somebody. How is that possible? That's just like your husband. If your man feel like you such of a whore or something, or you always fucking out, why do you want to make something right?
Yeah, why you want to be? Yeah.
That's crazy. So now that I'm getting the props of all to let you know, like, shit is official. I am done with it. I will go through child support for you to take care of your children, even if you don't. I'm not no sorry ass mom. I get up off my ass. I've been working since I was 14, you know, so it's not a difference like he's gonna make me or break me because you in or out. Then you trying to compare yourself to my oldest son. Father, you can't.
Because she been working since she was 14, bro. So you wasn't being a child. You wasn't being a child at 14. You were working since you were 14. Them bills come first. Them bills come first.
Compare yourself when he gets his son. It's not about the money that you bringing over here and coming to get back. It's not about the money. It's time. You would like to cherish moments with your kids, grandchildren. It's not about the money.
Right.
And that's what he's trying to make it all about was the money. It's not about the money. I don't care about that.
Yeah. So you're the son that you guys have together.
We got 2 kids together. I got a 5-year-old and I got a 2-year-old.
Okay.
My 2-year-old is here with me.
And that's also by Quincy.
That's by Quincy as well.
And so
I
the
got a
5-year-old
is by Quincy as well.
But the 5-year-old wasn't here.
The 5-year-old wasn't here. It was just my 2-year-old. He don't know how to talk.
Right. So when did all this take place? Him choking you?
This morning, like right before I called. It's 8:52 at about 8:30, 8:25, 8:30, somewhere around in there. Like, and I called the police. They had to been like 8:40 or 8:30 something.
Can I see where you called the first time and then it got hung up? Because he said that the baby called. Okay.
At 8:38.
And then, was there another one?
And then I just called. I don't know if it's oh no, 8:28. I called. Sorry.
We doubled in sales. We were nowhere near that in 2022. Repeat MD is a key factor for that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Look.
I just want to have my time.
8:28, I called and he hung up and said that the kids, the kids that my son called. Then I called back at 8:38.
Okay. That was him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happened after, like, what happened for him putting his hands on you?
I was stressing on trying to get him off. You know, he's more powerful than I am. So that's what it was.
So did he just like come up and grab you?
He was getting ready. I'm in the room. He's sitting in the room. He's putting on his clothes. And I was sitting on the bed. At first, I did like that. He tried to slap me. I did like that. Boom. And then after that, I said, you ain't hit me or something. He said, yeah, I'm going to smack out of you. And he did.
You come over here with me?
And he did. He smacked out of me. And then after he smacked out of me, he started choking me. He was like, oh, you ain't finna leave me. You ain't finna leave me. And I was like, no, I'd just rather deal with the white folks. I will. Because if I got to keep going back and forth with you every day, I'm arguing with you every day about a baby not being yours.
Whoa.
Look.
That must be the simping forcer right there. He tried to get out of there. The simp boy tried to get out of there. Don't run now, boy. Don't run.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Ooh, that could have been bad.
Come on, son.
Sorry, all I heard was that cranking back up and going.
So we got a call about over here about a dispute y'all had a little earlier.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
So y'all were getting dressed because y'all were about to have sex.
No, we don't have.
Oh, already did. Okay.
I'm trying to leave.
Wow. So now wait. You just said you didn't give him none because he was acting a fool. You was about to give him some. Now you saying y'all just had some. You must got some whack fish hole, man. Cause I fall asleep. I be out like a baby. Good have you out. You got some whack fish hole, man. That you just have a whole baby mama drama fight after the shit crazy, man. Weird.
Have sex.
No, we don't have.
Oh, already did. Okay.
I'm trying to leave.
Man. Well, I understand, but we got a call about, so we still have to talk to both people involved.
I had to go pick up my phone.
Yeah. So what was the dispute about earlier?
Like, we talking about, like, about not me not doing my job. I'm a father. I work every day, man. Like, only so much I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Not too cold.
2017 Chevy Malibu, gray color to Cameron Gresham. Jobs out there.
Simple. Same way you said the arguments about you not doing your job.
Not taking care of my children and all that type of stuff. And I told you, only so much I can do. It ain't like I ain't trying. You feel me? Because some people won't try.
What's the complaint about not taking care of, like not being here, not feeding them, or not cooking?
No, like they're being there for them. Like
He got mad because I said, he asked me, this is what the question that he asked me. He said, what do you want to do? You want to go your separate way? And at first I didn't answer the question. I sat there and I thought about it for a second. And then I was like, yeah, I'd rather go my separate way.
Man, for 6 years, I couldn't wait for that question. I'd have said, yeah, I'm out here. What was it to think about, man? You wanted to think about how many more years you can endure getting beat over the head and choked out, man? What?
And I deal with the white folks. And after I said that, he got upset. But the only why he got upset and the only reason why he asked me that, because he asked me if I wanted to use a rubber. And I'm like, why would I use a rubber? Like, what sense did that makes? We've been having sex. Like, what are you trying to get at? So I got pissed off when he said this. I didn't answer the question. I waited. I laid back down for a second, then I answered it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yeah, I'd rather go our separate ways, and I deal with the white folks. Just like that.
Right.
When I said that, he smacked.
Homie, Simping Foster thought that y'all be thinking that these women care about your D, bro. Y'all be thinking they be digmatized. Some of these women fish hole is so damaged nerve-wise that they could care less. Only thing they're thinking about, bro, is what they're gonna spend the money on after the transactional X that they give you. During the transaction, they're not thinking about it. This is why y'all be running around here with the wrong narrative. These little hood rats, these little hoodlums, they do not have good coochie, bro. They are emotionally disturbed. How can somebody who brain ain't right damaged have the brain connected to the fish hole, dummy? If the brain damaged, the fish hole damaged, bro. I mean, it's just a level of self-improvement you got to do on self, guys. I get it. If you're low in the self-improvement market, then any fish hole, like, you're going to make something out of it. You know what I mean? Like, all she got to do is just lay and poke it out. Like, that's nasty. Especially when even that going to charge you an arm and a leg, bro.
don't take them to school. Like like father's supposed to do, average stuff like father's supposed to do. We got to argue about that. And I'm like, no, I can't do this, man. Like, it's shit too much for me. So I just left and she told me to go get her son. So I went to go get her son. So I brought her son back.
Where was he at?
He was at my brother.
Bro, you saying no, your mouth saying no, I can't do this, and I probably could feel you on that because the pressure do be a mountain. That's why we're getting coochie come great responsibility, fellas, because that pressure start to mount, bro. And you know, this is why men lead the league in suies. But bruh, even with you feeling how you felt, you went and picked up her kids. Like, this is why you got to do the self-improvement and you got to learn you, bro. You heard what he just said, guys? Did y'all miss that? Like, I'm listening. I'm out here. I'm well rested. I'm out here. The dummy said he was already strengthened with her, not feeling her direction, because he supposed to be the leader any old way. But in any event, sometimes you do want to give him they little. So he ain't feeling it, but he still go. Let me let y'all hear that back, yo. 'Cause this how I don't want y'all to. We watch these videos so y'all don't be sounding and looking and acting and moving like the people on the video. Foolish. The normalized foolishness. Because everybody doing it.
Just like that.
Right.
And when I said that, he smacked me.
Don't take him to school. Like father's supposed to do, average stuff like father's supposed to do. We got to argue about that. And I'm like, no, I can't do this, man. Like, it's shit too much for me. So I just left and she told me to go get her son. So I went to go get her son. So I brought her son back.
Where was he at?
He was at my brother's house. He spent the night with my little nephew.
Okay, so family thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So just arguing any going on? Anybody push each other, touch each other?
Nah, not nothing big going on. I just get arcade shit. It can lead into that. So while you get all that hollering and all that going on, I get real mad. See, I supposed to be angry management part, so I get real mad. I just get on goddamn and avoid the situation because I can't be in no.
Well, that's good to do.
Can't get no.
Avoiding the conflict is good to do.
That's what I be trying to do, man. Cause I'm already in trouble, but
now,
domestic violence and shit like that.
Do you live here or do you live somewhere else? Or
I think somewhere else. I was staying here.
How long? I guess when did you move out? Or
what about August?
August?
Yeah, we in it. How you say it's a complicated relationship?
Yeah, I understand.
Where did he smack you at?
In my face.
Like where in your
Right
face?
here.
Okay. And then after that, what happened?
And then he went to choking me and he was like, you ain't finna leave me. And I was like, I'm finna call the police. And then he was like, no. And I was like, yes, I am finna call the police because at this point I'm over. No, I don't want nothing to happen to him. Yeah, we're going through an altercation where we can't get it together, but it's just the best thing for us to do is go our separate ways. Like, it's not gonna get any better. You keep saying about the baby. Yeah, the baby is not yours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you hurt behind it, but it's not gonna get any better. I'm not begging you for any money to take care of your kids. Like, I have 4 kids. I have a 10-year-old, 5-year-old, 2-year-old, and a newborn. I need help.
Right.
I need a break. It's not all about me going off to
right.
I need help. I can't.
You need to go lay on somebody's couch. You need to break, and you do need help. You need to break. You need to stop laying on your back, opening your fish holes raw to men. That's what you need to do. That was your choice, man. You know what I mean? That was your choice, man. And look. And then with the same mouth, they run around here talking about, I don't care.
I see a lot of women on social media that seem to be like so butthurt in their feelings because men are saying that a woman who has kids does not hold as high of a value in the dating market as a woman who does not have kids. I mean, let's be real. That's a fact. You cannot, hold the same value after you've successfully procreated as you did before you had kids in tow. That's a fact. Y'all can get out y'all feelings about that. It is what it is. I got a child. I know I don't hold the exact same, market value in the dating world as I did, 10 years ago before I had a child. The difference between me and you and my rich homie Quan voice is that I don't give a fuck. I'm not dropping my standards. I don't care what I got. I'm sitting here 47 years old, hitting real soon up on 50 with a 9-year-old child, taken care of completely by myself and with a divorce on my track record. And I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter. So that's the difference. I know that my market value probably ain't what it used to be, but I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass.
work because I got a 2-year-old that nobody don't even want to pay for daycare. You're disclaiming him because you afraid to get the blood test.
I guess since you moved out in August, when do you come back over here? Like, is it daily you come over and help out when you can, or is it weekly?
Whenever she called me, I help. If I can get them on the weekend, I'll try to do that. But other than that, during the week, I'm working. I go to work. I go to work every day.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, there's one child, but how many kids y'all have?
I got one by her door right there.
Okay, that's a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Now.
But you can go and get the blood test with no problem. I don't mind you going because in your mind, what these people are label you as if I'm this such or anything. That's all I am in your eyes is this. Or I'm not dead.
I don't mean to sound rude, but did you have your other eyelash on before?
No, I took it off.
Okay.
I took it off.
I just wanted to make sure when he smacked you, it didn't come off.
I took it off.
So how many kids are in the house?
3 right now.
3? Okay, so is that middle, youngest, or oldest?
He's the middle.
He's the middle. Okay, so is the oldest, that's not yours?
Not the older one. He ain't here.
Okay, now the youngest, who's that by?
The one behind the oldest, that one right now.
Yeah.
That was mine. And the other little boy, that was mine.
Okay, so you got 2 kids. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, make sure you had her understood right. So y'all just arguing. She's arguing about obviously the us was talking to her, so to make sure that everything.
I told her, I got a disease. I hurt. I don't want to pass that shit on her. But she mad because she's like, I'm out here doing something. I'm not, bro. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not going to do nobody like that. That'd be up. We get somebody.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. So we get to argue about that because she still don't believe me. So I don't know, man.
So when he choked.
Wait a minute. So he got something. And he telling you he got something. And you getting mad. You see? This how you know they ain't responsible for their fish hole. You know what I mean? You know they ain't responsible for their fish hole. And you still did something because you said we had just got through doing something. I remember I'm going with your second story. Yeah, yo, y'all heard that though? Am I bugging though? He said he had something, y'all. Know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. I don't. Wait a minute. Y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. Am I bugging, bro? Did the man just say he had something and he tried to tell her that he had something and she just, that's why they argue?
No, I took it off.
Okay.
I took it off.
I just wanted to make sure when he smacked you, it didn't come off.
I took it off.
So how many kids are in the house?
3 right now.
3? Okay, so is that middle, youngest, or oldest?
He's the middle.
He's the middle. Okay, so is the oldest, that's not yours?
Not the older one. He ain't here.
Okay, now the youngest, who's that by?
The one behind the oldest, that one right now.
Yeah.
That was mine. And the other little boy, that was mine.
Okay, so you got 2 kids. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out, make sure you had her understood right. So y'all just arguing. She's arguing about obviously us was talking to her, so to make sure that everything.
I told her, I got a disease. I hurt. I don't want to pass that shit on her. But she mad because she's like, I'm out here doing something. I'm not, bro. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not going to do nobody like that. That'd be.
So, bro, did she give it to you? How, like, because.
So we get somebody.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. So we get to argue about that because she still don't believe me. So I don't know, man.
So when he choked you, can you show me
It wasn't really a choke, but it was just like handling me kind of rough.
How do you mean?
Like just putting me down like that, but it wasn't, choking like.
It wasn't up on your.
Yeah, he choked you, man, because you kept antagonizing him now because he couldn't give you no D. He couldn't give you no raw, hard, herpy D with the vein in it. That's what you wanted. And he couldn't give it. So then you started teasing him and then you started to patronizing him and then you started to victimize it. Yo, you a funny lady, bro. And that ended up getting the cut. Then once it got real, because these be the women that so-called like an aggressive dude, or I need an aggressive dude. These be the women right here, because they call the cops Watch them women that like to market I need a little rough house. I need a dude that know how to put me in my place. These be them. Those be the first ones to call the police. They got the police on speed dial, like, he hit me. Wait a minute, ma'am. I thought you said you like to get a little bopped a little bit. Like, don't trust them, bro. You can't trust nothing come out their mouth, bro.
Throat, it was more on your chest. Okay. And then after that, did you hit him to try and get him off of you?
Get him off of me, and that was it. But it's nothing. I really thought it was gonna be like chaos, him bringing my baby back, cause we was steady arguing. I was like, I'm gonna call the police and say kidnapped over my son, shit like that. But other than that, like he stay his distance, I'm gonna stay my distance. I'm just gonna go on with child support, and we don't have to worry about anything.
Yo, that's what she got. Remember, I told you, people that have a fixed mindset, they don't want no help. They don't want no advice. They already got a fixed mindset. How many times did she say white people and child support? Because when she say white people, that's what she mean. How many times have she said that since we have, bro, that's the name of the game, guys.
My friends, a time is coming when women will leave the home and go into the world blindly, and yet feel that they are our equals. They will quickly become entitled, as we men will tell them any and everything they want to hear, because we will have no one to come home to. As their egos become more inflated by their vast amount of suitors, and yes, there will be vast amounts because we men are hunters by nature, the women will take longer to decide which of these men should become their life partner. The longer they take, the more hollow they will become, as they will end up in bed with most of these men, with each of these men taking away pieces of them. Once they do find a long-term partner, they will never be satisfied, as they enjoyed being preyed upon. This will lead them to leave their marriage and go back out into the world, seeking someone else to complete their hollow core. Sadly, this cycle will continue until they are in their 40s and are no longer desirable prey. But what of the children, you might ask? Yes, what of the children? Indeed. The home life that we value will be no more. Most of these women will have children by several different men, while others will have no children at all, as they will go to extreme measures to prevent this from happening. My friends, I hope you value your family today, as your children will not be so fortunate tomorrow. I can only pray that God watches over them through life. What a world it will be. With that, I will say good night. I hope you've enjoyed this look into the future.
Like, we don't have to worry about anything. I'm just over this stage. Like, I'm over this boyfriend and girlfriend. I got 4 kids. 2 are by him. I'm just over it.
You been to the doctor and got a...
Oh, you got checked? Not yet.
Okay.
I just realized.
You just strongly believe that you have it. Well, it may be good to go ahead and get the doctor and get checked, because there is medications and stuff for that. And I understand it can keep it to low where you almost, it's like can't catch it or can't pass it or catch it. But it will at least give you a thing. And if that's what she's arguing about, say, hey, here's what the doctor said. I do have this right here, just to let you know.
Oh, you're trying to tell them, man, she's impatient. She's going to move.
Right. I'm over it.
Right.
And this is what's going to keep him, by me talking to y'all, to let him know, like, this shit is official, then this is what he need to see. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than that, like, I'm just over it. I'm over it all. Like, he won. I don't want.
Y'all gotta stop looking, sisters. Stop looking for somebody to do stuff for you. This is a part of that right here. Now you looking for the police to do what you can only do. You gotta leave that man alone. The police can't help you get him to leave you alone. You gotta leave that man alone, because honestly, that police will jump back in that car, give it 2 weeks, and what's in you, because you ain't do no work on you, will be right back with this man, yo. So let's stop playing, bro. Stop trying to get people and sitting around here waiting for work to fall out of the sky. You got to do it yourself. Ain't nobody's coming. Be mad.
No more dealing, no more ties. When it come down to my kids, I'll just go to child support. Like,
right.
We're not finna do this. And even when he want to come over here and get the kid, he can go through y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just over it.
Right.
I'm over it.
Will you step right here and let me take pictures of your face and stuff like that? Just because I can clearly see some swollen on your face.
No, I just woke up too, though.
Too fast. I understand criminal coming up, man. Just give me time, man. I'm gonna have the money. I'm gonna do what I need.
That's all that fake hair pressed against her face while she's sleeping. That ain't got nothing to do with a hit.
To do, man. I'm not gonna leave my children, man. They what this all this about, man. This is crazy.
The arguments about money for Christmas,
and all that type of stuff. Cause I ain't go to Black Friday and all that stuff.
Yeah. So they over the past 2 years, they said the best prices weren't on Black Friday.
Monday,
Cyber Monday, and even after that, actually the week before Christmas, if it's not a real popular toy, you get the best deals on that. Now I may have another question, but I don't know if she hasn't talked. I haven't really talked to her. I just got here a while ago before the officer report, and so she may have a different question specific to ask you.
Is there anywhere else? Okay. Where in the house did all this happen?
Upstairs in my room.
Upstairs in your room? Okay. I want to talk to him, and then after that, can we go upstairs so I can see kind of where everything took place? Okay. Will you talk to her so I can talk to him real quick? Quincy, I'm Officer Bradshaw.
How you doing?
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened this morning?
The conversation where it always started about. I asked her. I said, "Do you really want to be with me?" I said, "Do we got to be though?" It ain't not. It's just a simple yes or no question. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't supposed to get that major, nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It just escalated. It ain't got loud and stuff. We just started arguing and all that type of stuff. Then she told me to go get her.
Simple, bro. Simple. She hit you with the Zulu, bro. She got in her mind, right, that she needs child support. Cause it's not just the kid you have with her. It's not just your little fish in the fish hole. She got five kids, right? So she already have in her mind, I need to be lazy. I'm lazy as hell. I have no information. I need to get money in here. So she already want to take somebody to child support. She already want to get one of y'all. You're the present one right now. So you're the one that she can get. So she already have that in her mind. So when you sitting there playing Let's Pretend with her, you're going to feel the indifference, bro. You're going to feel, she's going to make it funny because they don't have communication skills. They don't communicate at all. You know what I mean? So she's going to do all sorts of weird stuff to try to push your buttons to get you to ask exactly what you asked. Because that's why you asked it. When you're in a healthy relationship, that's the last thing on your mind. What's wrong? All day long, what's wrong? You all right? You okay? And yeah, do you still want to be with me? What kind of, so that's what that was. You felt that indifference because you can't be a mind reader. But now that we know, we done interviewed her and she thinking about white people. She got white people on her head. She got child support on her mind, bro. So she trying to do anything to get you out of there. And now you gave her the extra bonus because she could get a domestic violence report. So now she could get the keys. Now she could move and all types of shit. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. She don't care. She don't really want you to get locked up right now. Your job is done. You did your job, dummy. You did your job. She just need that police report right now. She just waiting for that police report, boy. Nasty work. But that's why you asked her, was wrong.
Go get my son from my brother's house. So I went and did that, man. After that, I don't know what all this with police stuff going on.
I gotcha. So she
still kissing butt because you're in survival mode instead of you leaving. Because you can leave. That's the only thing we can control in the relationship. We control the in or out. Whether we go in or out that fish hole or whether we go in and out that door and to give her a chance to run around here talking about, oh, I got a man, because I got a man. And then when you ask her who your man, they roll out this shit. They roll out this dude like this. That's who her man is. Got you, BT. You know what I mean? Understand, guys. We control the in or out. You should have been out of there, bro. You should have been out of there. But we get stuck in these whack relationships because we don't have our survivals taken care of. We don't have all of our 4 basics taken care of. Sad stuff, bro.
He said that she tried to call the police the first time and then it got hung up or something. Do you know anything about that? No. Is that on your eye? Is that from?
Didn't know.
That's old.
Yeah, they're old.
Okay. Okay. Did anyone lay hands on each other?
No, man, I didn't get.
No.
The reason what made me call that 828, we was like about 10 minutes before that, he was in my cat or whatever the case may be, and then he got up, but he looked at me, he said, oh, should I wear a rubber? He asked, should I wear a rubber? I'm like, I didn't say anything, I muted, because I'm like, if you're supposed to be my boyfriend, you're supposed to be my kid father, I'm the only one I'm having sex with you, like, why would you ask me that? So I didn't say anything. And he said, let me ask you a question. And I was like, what is that? He said, do you want to just go our separate ways? I didn't answer it first. I waited a couple of seconds, and I was like, yeah, we can go.
Sis, I think you need to go get yourself checked, man. You might want to go get yourself checked. You might be the harborer of that. You might be the spreader of that, man. And he's just real enough to keep it real with you. Because clearly, if he was cheating and brought that to you, wouldn't have said nothing to you, man. He wouldn't have said nothing to you, man. He could have got the little pills or whatever they give out for that shit and just took that shit, wait for the outbreak, because you can't get rid of that shit. But he could have waited for the outbreak to go, and then boom. You would have never knew. But yo, fam, I'm gonna play it again, and you gotta screen record it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know where you can find it. I'm the only one with it right now. I just get these clips from you guys. You know what I mean? Salute to you guys, and I edit them up and I get them ready for the show, and I just play them. But you know, when I play it, screen record. Hit your screen record on. In fact, I'll play it right. I'll play it after the next commercial. I'll play it. So have your phone ready to screen record it, and then boom, you got it. You know what I mean? You know, that's how you do that. And then you got it.
Our separate ways, and I'd rather deal with the white folks than to come down to my kids' child support. And he was like, oh.
Is there any idea why he asked about that, or?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. It just because we've been going through this since he got out of jail. I had a baby on him. He's hurt or whatever the case may be. It's not something that I intentionally tried, or getting a baby or anything. It just happened.
Now, which child's that? The youngest one?
The baby, not my.
Nothing just happened, man. Knock it all the way off. It don't just happen. It happened because you be raw with no easy. That's how it happened, man. Playing dumb. Play dumb.
2-year-old. I got a 3-month.
Oh, yeah, 3 months as well.
Okay,
I wasn't aware that you had a third.
Yeah, I just had a baby.
So you actually have 4 kids then.
Right.
She didn't hit you.
It just a whole bunch of a loud argument. Cause I don't want to comply. I don't want to do what she tell me to do.
What you mean by that?
Like, move on her time.
I gotcha.
I gotta handle my bit. I got a job. I work here. Try to handle my bit. It's only so much I can do. If I can't get my children right now, I can't. But I'm gonna take care of them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna leave them out because I'm taking care of children and they ain't none of mine. That's why I'm trying to build all my money up so I can give her what she needs so she can go get the children Christmas stuff. It ain't nothing major, man. All this just a big old confusion, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're just trying to figure out on both sides.
Let me talk to him.
I'm glad you came back and talked to us. So we'll go from there. Hang tight for me, okay? 7-4, you want to walk back over here?
Okay. So my oldest not here, but my middle 2 are here. And we've been going through this up and down. Him listen to the streets, I listen to the streets. Like, we still try to come together. Like, we're going to make this work, blase, blase. Well, he asked me that question that morning. I hesitated on answering it, and then I answered it. And I was like, yeah, we can go our separate ways. And I'll just deal with the white folks. And when I said that, he got upset. Obviously, we can go our separate way. But she asked me the question, and I answered. Like, in this guy, because I'm sick of it. Like, with the back and forth shit, I'm sick of it. Like, 1 minute we okay, the next minute is something. Every day is something.
Go ahead.
5-2 to 7-4. You want to come back over here?
452 is trying to raise you.
You're good, sweetie. You can stay there. You can stay right there.
Look, you stay here. You just needed me. Sorry, I had to turn down where I was listening to her.
You're good.
Did she tell you she had a 3-month-old as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to go 1095 for battery, family violence, and interference with 911. So, I've gotten pictures of her face. He slapped her in the face, and she said it wasn't choking. She said it was more like rough handling her, like in her chest. So that's not really choking to me, or ag assault. So, but he's gonna go 1095 for battery family violence. They've got 2 kids together. So, all right. Well, I just wanted. All right. So you are going to be placed under arrest today. Her story is that you hit her. Hold on, I'll get it. So it's gonna be
simple, right? How many arrests we seen them try to put the handcuffs? Sometimes they don't even be arrested. Sometimes they just be detained or about to be questioned, and they start yelling. And look how easy that was. He said he did wrong, and he said, "All right, I'm gonna be accountable. I know I did wrong. All right, get your phone ready, my guy. Get your phone ready. Get your phone ready. Get your phone ready. Here we go. You got your phone ready?"
My friends, a time is coming when women will leave the home and go into the world blindly, and yet feel that they are our equals. They will quickly become entitled, as we men will tell them any and everything they want to hear, because we will have no one to come home to. As their egos become more inflated by their vast amount of suitors, and yes, there will be vast amounts because we men are hunters by nature, the women will take longer to decide which of these men should become their life partner. The longer they take, the more hollow they will become, as they will end up in bed with most of these men, with each of these men taking away pieces of them. Once they do find a long-term partner, they will never be satisfied, as they enjoyed being preyed upon. This will lead them to leave their marriage and go back out into the world, seeking someone else to complete their hollow core. Sadly, this cycle will continue until they are in their 40s and are no longer desirable prey. But what of the children, you might ask? Yes, what of the children? Indeed. The home life that we value will be no more. Most of these women will have children by several different men, while others will have no children at all, as they will go to extreme measures to prevent this from happening. My friends, I hope you value your family today, as your children will not be so fortunate tomorrow. I can only pray that God watches over them through life. What a world it will be. With that, I will say good night. I hope you've enjoyed this look into the future.
We got my guy BT in the class. What's going on, BT?
Salute to the real ones. Wazam, what's popping?
What's good, man? Salute to you, man.
Man, I sent you this clip because it's a learning experience. And originally I was gonna come in and go scorched earth on dude, but guess what? Dude kind of proved me wrong. He took accountability at the end. He understood that there were several steps. There were several steps to get you before he got arrested. He didn't got the neighborhood 304 pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just being real. Like we'll get to her in a second. I mean, come on, bro. Look where they stay at. That's the projects. Let's be honest. And then number 2, Buddy understood that when like she put her hands on him only because he put himself in that situation. Don't get me wrong, she's in the wrong too, but guess what? There were steps towards you not being in that situation in the first place. But guess what? Buddy took accountability. Now on to her. Look, bro, I sent you this video because I want people to see, like, you saw the dysfunction of the baby mom, baby daddy drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw firsthand how custody exchanges go down, and you're seeing firsthand who the real issue in the community is. How much you want to bet if you go to our social media right now? Like, I know her type. We got him down here too, bro. How much you want to bet you go to our social media? It's the typical, right? Oh, my kids are my world. But in every other picture, she turned to the side so you can see the cheeks, and she always got her hair done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the type.
From the same page she posts them kids' graduation pictures from. That'd be the mental illness that I'd be like, wow.
Yeah. And guess what? Buddy's paying for it right now because you saw truth with proof, right? You saw 2 or 3 other times that she ain't the type of chick dudes settle down with. You know what I'm saying? She's the type of chick dudes can get her pregnant and they don't and they don't feel the need to stay with her. Want to know why? She ain't worth staying with.
It's a fact. You
You
ain't
know,
tell no
so
lies.
I mean, I'm just saying, like I sent you this clip because now you get to see. They all try to say the man. No, it's bro. She just admitted she got one of them ST you know what's because she lives a reckless ass lifestyle. She a hood chick. You know what I'm saying? Like this the type of female. She had all the clubs. This the type of female who everybody in that project building know her. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. That's fact though.
Me battered him of violence and interference with a 911 phone.
Say, come on, man. With this kind of violent, bro, they say we gotta go 15 years for something that you know I ain't do. Like, come on, man. This crazy, bro.
Oh, that man was that man on probation?
I told I
He was
had
on
my number and
probation.
Yeah, he had just came home. Remember,
Oh yeah,
he had just came home.
see
See,
what
they
I'm
only
saying,
deal with
bro?
jailbait. They deal with the men that got the law on them because they only know how to use the law to control the man. That's
Mm-hmm.
why they deal with the jailbirds. We think it's something special about they D game or something, or we think it's their attitude. No, it's because 911. You know what I mean? 911. And remember, I told you I don't know how much you saw, but in the beginning, I explained how these be the women, like you said on social media, talking about physical love and how they like a tough man and they need a thug and they need this and that. Those women be the first ones. Those women, they got 911 on their fingertips, bro. Like they got it, bloop, 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 bloop,
Having
like
a
on
chick like
speed dial.
having a chick like this is no different than having a parole officer.
Exactly, and that's why they like the jailbirds. They like the jailbirds because they can control them and they can scare them. They use that fear. They fearmonger us. They will use fear the same way government Satan's daddy uses fear on them. They use fear on those men. It's the same template. They just be stealing the template that get done on them, and then they try to act it out on the stupid fool of men that they mama raised.
Penny Forbes, no offense to you, brother or sister. I'm not sure what that name is, but Penny Forbes, no offense to you, it's deeper than that. Like we talking about a whole different type of. We talking about something that no, what you're saying isn't wrong, but nah, it's Penny Forbes. Like it's yeah. What Marcus is saying is what me and Goodbread coming from Penny Forbes. This ain't mom and dad type stuff. This is like this round the way type stuff. That's all I'm trying to say.
Everything, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, hold on. Wait. Let me fix someone straight, bro.
Let me try. Look, he can smoke it.
It's not alcohol, man.
He can smoke it. You can put it in his mouth. I'm gonna put this right here for a second. All right, you can go ahead.
I don't know if he can put it in his mouth.
Man, get my
We'll lock it up and get the keys.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get it for you.
Let me just get the keys out and lock it up, or is there anything else? Wallet or?
Hold on. You can take your keys with you.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the window and cut it off for you, okay?
Let me take the keys out and shut it off for you.
Here, I'll get it for you. 10-4, 1095.
Yeah, can't leave it running out here.
You know I got these children money, bro. You know couldn't come up. All you gonna send me to jail for? Like, come on, man. This shit ain't funny, man.
I ain't laughing.
This shit crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But you hit me though. But she hit me though. Come on, man. That's
Listen,
crazy,
hey,
man.
listen.
All right, man. Let's take me to jail, man.
Okay.
No, we'll lock it up.
All right. Have a seat. Right here. Unlock your.
Now that reaction come from the betrayal. The betrayal. Because men have women on the ropes all of the time, but you guys, y'all give them the benefit of the doubt. Nah, she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. Y'all play they rope y'all in the let's pretend game all the way, and then they break it first. And y'all still be caught up in playing let's pretend with these women. But that's why the outburst came right there, because the reality has set in, and it's like you slimed me, yo.
They used to call it, even though I'm not in those spaces, they used to call it red pill rage, right? When these dudes, like, this would be the kind of dude, he wouldn't like this kind of content, right? Because you know, the melanated woman is God and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But this is the type of dude right here. If me and you would be talking about somebody else, he'd be offended. But he's finding out the hard way. He's no different than our other 2 baby daddies or other 3 baby daddies that she probably also called the police on. Like, this is what she do. And what the thing is, bro, I hate to tell this to Buddy. Unfortunately, he's getting done the way he's supposed to get done. He's getting done the way he's supposed to get done. He was the side, in a lot of ways, he was the placeholder for the dude she probably really won't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Your car.
My brother come get my car, bro. Get my phone and all that, bro.
Look, I'll get it for you. Hold on. We gotta search you, okay? I'm gonna take you to the other side because there's a little one.
Come on, I didn't hold on, call the police on me, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, this shit ain't even funny no more, bro. These folks try to see me down the road for 15 years. Come get my stuff now.
Hey.
Do not come get my stuff.
I haven't searched them yet.
Nah, look, man, y'all see what they done. Y'all see what done to me.
Look, this is.
I'll get out.
He put his life in somebody else's hands.
We have a
bro.
job to do too, okay?
With your children, I take care of my children. What it saying?
Have a seat.
Like, for real, bro. They crazy.
And that's what she used. She used the daddy title. She used the father title because he got his own car. You know what I mean? He said he was working. He got his own job. So other than him wanting to play Let's Pretend and House, you know, niggas still got that simp chip in them where you want to play House. House is 1990. You know what I mean? We was playing House in 1990. Women don't want to play House no more. They have become the big bad wolf. They want to blow the house down. They don't want to play House no more, fellas. So get that out of your system. But the man got his own job, got his own car. He got brothers that come get his car. So he got resources that can hold him down. So what is it? It's that simp chip in him. And it's because they get you to invest in them. And how? They play dumb with your cum, bro.
You know, and go ahead, my bad, bro.
Go ahead, BT.
Nah, and you know, again, these the type of dudes right here. You can't tell them nothing. You tell them all the time. Stop putting your fate in some chick hand who done already showed you multiple times. She don't value you like. Now she not value you like that. She's willing to sell you out over her emotions, and not only just that. Stop putting your faith into pretend land, into let's pretend type stuff. This chick done showed you multiple times. This ain't the first time y'all got into a fight, and this ain't the first time she done called the police on you. But like I said, like you mentioned before, he's trying to make her into something that she's not. She's not with all that. She's not with all that housewife stuff. She a fun girl. Like I said, going on social media right now, all she gonna do is show you the cheeks, whether she got them or not. You know what I'm saying? And what dudes like this all have in common, they all put more faith in these women. These women have faith in themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You spot on, bro. When you let a woman figure you out before you figure yourself out, she gonna use you every single time.
Have a seat.
Just ignore her. What you saying?
Somebody know her. Y'all want to lock me up, though.
How do you put this on airplane mode, buddy?
Turn my phone off.
You want to?
Did I come get my key? Hold on, wait till my auntie come out here, man.
Do you want her to get?
Did I come get my key, please? I don't want to talk to nobody out here.
Okay, have a seat for me.
See, that's what I'm talking to.
Look, have a seat.
Just.
She press me in my nose. Y'all ain't doing nothing about that, and I ain't did nothing. I ain't put my hand on about arguing with these folks, man. Like, come on, man.
Listen.
Hey, look. I asked you.
Man, but y'all still though. I ain't gonna tell on nobody though, man, cause that's some silly. But hitting on other folk, but y'all ain't.
See, because you wouldn't tell on her, cause you still ain't playing Let's Pretend with her. She told on you. She will snitch on you, bro. They have snitched on us for years, bro. We just didn't have social media to actually pinpoint it. Like, yeah, bro. Okay, it was them. Right. And look. Wow, man. You can't make this stuff up.
Doing nothing about that. Like, come on, man. You see my nose and shit, man. Nobody else ain't got no hit on that.
I asked you twice. You said you wanted.
Man, cause I don't want to get her locked up. Cause that's my baby mama.
Okay, So are those?
Can I get a cigarette, somebody, please?
Yes. If you sit down, I will get you a cigarette. I just need you to listen. Are those injuries from today?
Yes, they from today, man. No,
Okay.
so, that's why I left, man. 'Cause I don't want to keep on going. Shit,
Okay.
man.
Will you
Man,
have a seat?
my auntie, man.
Will you have a seat so I can take a picture of your face?
I don't have a report for this, and I'm putting on that call waiting on it.
Do you have?
He wants you to take the keys to his car.
Just on my face.
Do you have injuries anywhere else?
No,
Both
this
of them
just on
supposed to
my
get locked up though. If they taking pictures of his injuries, both of them in New York, both of us going to jail. Both of us going to jail. So that's why, and if you hear of like domestic violence in New York, it get ugly because the man already know he going to jail. But the woman, if she hit first, this is why I say y'all be dealing with dudes that hit back. Cause in New York, he gonna hit you back, man. Cause y'all both just go to jail.
No.
Okay. Can I take your hood off so that I can turn this way a little bit? Okay. Look, we will get this all sorted
I
out.
should never came over him. I should never take my black ass over him.
Okay. Scoot in for me.
Can I get,
y'all.
let me get some-
I'm gonna get you one.
Time.
Scoot in for me.
Time
Y'all
after
have
time,
cigarettes
the
and-
only way you gonna see the devil, the only way you gonna see the devil come face to face with the snake and the devil is through the woman. Access to the woman. He live in them. That's his domain. So if you not messing with them, you ain't got to worry about the devil or the snake. You only got to worry about the devil or the snake when you're messing with them. I ain't lie yet. Take it personal. Take it all the way personal and hit the like button.
Can you use? You got a cigarette, ma'am?
She had one.
It's all right. It's all right. You going to jail too? You going to jail too? You going to jail too? I promise you that. I promise you that.
Oh, that's not one. Yeah, I got that.
I promise you that. I bet you got. She said she can't go to jail. Y'all hear that, no? Y'all hear that, no?
And she's
Look at my
out there
face.
taunting him. Mind you, she's out there taunting him in front of the police. Good Lord, couldn't have been New York, bro.
People about that.
Look at my face.
She had your cigarette a while ago. That's why I was trying to get you to take it out.
Can I get a cigarette, somebody, please? What? Y'all, where my keys at?
Are they in the car?
Get my key on. Throw it. I'm finna go get the car.
Are they in the car?
Yeah.
Where were they? I didn't go search the car.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle. Yeah, she can get on.
You're good.
But I didn't want to leave the key in the car over there either.
Man, man. Y'all still want to hang with that hoe. They're crazy, man. They're crazy, man. They stay away from me, bro. When I get to the jail, bro, can I file a TPO? Can I get a TPO?
Yeah, you can tell the judge about that.
For real, bro. I'm getting a TPO. Get that for cigarette up, man. I'm pissed off right now. It's crazy. Yeah, tell your mom there, everybody help you. Don't call me no more. Don't call me no more, kid. You dead to me. You dead to me.
Just ignore.
Dead to me. That shit dead to me, you know. That shit dead to me. It's all matter. You can call anybody, you call everybody, you can call Keisha all day and tell them everything. You going to jail too. I ain't gonna get Keisha on you.
Did he say you could call Keisha? You better call Keisha. Call her.
And everything. I promise you that. You going to jail too. I promise you that. I promise you that.
If you want to go ahead and have a seat in the car, we'll get you on out there so you can go ahead and see about getting a bond. I'll sit in the
I always come back.
Just ignore her. Just ignore her.
I always come back.
Hey, stop, 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 stop.
Ma'am, you don't need to yell either.
God damn, man. They doing right in my life, man. They had got out of prison, man.
Can you help you?
Yes, got one male.
People. You trying to make it like it's about the money. You brought money over here, but you got.
Yo, make sure y'all give that man his medicine too. That man is live. He active in prison, bro. He active, bro. That's not a good look. So make sure y'all get that man. Send him straight to the armory. You know what I mean? Send him straight there, B.
The money back from me Tuesday. You just gave me the money Saturday. Last Saturday. And you came back Tuesday to get it. Like, I'm over this shit.
Can we go see the? Were you here when it happened? Did you?
He trying to put it together. He trying to put it together. I know how that be. I remember my days of being a simp dad, trying to do too much, trying to please too many people, and trying to take care of my child, trying not to look like a deadbeat, you know, the deadbeat. You got to slow down, bro. You got to put God and then you first. You can't take care of your kid if you ain't good. That you gonna be chasing tail, bro. And that'll lead you to giving her money, trying to play this mom, dad, and kid shit, giving her money, then coming back like I need that to make another investment to try to get. They don't understand that. They don't understand that, bro. They don't. So you can't play that game with them, bro. When you give a girl, when you give these modern black women monies, these sisters money, it's over. Like, it's over. Just don't give them money if you got to do something with it. Once you give them money, bro, just forget about it, bro. It's sad. It's sad. It shouldn't be like that because it was a day and time, right, with grannies, right? Our grannies, not even our grandmother, our grannies, they knew how to store and hold that bread down. They knew how to hold their allowance down. Granny used to get an allowance, and if grandpa ever needed to double back, Granny will, and had last month allowance too. That's what you need, baby. That's all you need, baby. This girl is a walking government assistant. Yo, she's a walking government assistee.
Hear anything? See
No,
anything?
I was asleep.
You were asleep. Okay.
Well, we was right here.
All right here.
Right here.
And then where did he kind of like?
Yeah, we was on the bed. I was sitting right here. Okay, my little baby was going right here. Hold on, mommy. Hold on, mom. I'm talking to the police. The little baby was right there. I'm sitting right here. I had no clothes on.
Okay.
And he was putting his pants on. He got his stuff on right there. Put his pants on. He got right there.
You nasty, you nasty. You ain't have no clothes on. He was putting his pants on, and that man got a whole H bomb. He got the whole H bomb, and he told you, and you still still did it too. You nasty.
He would grab me his jacket, put his jacket on. He tried to smack me first. I did like that. I said, "Do I miss?" He said, "I'm gonna smack the out of you." I said, "You ain't gotta do shit to me," just like that. And that thing, you know, he was standing right there. He turned around. He said, "Walk." He smacked me first, and then when he smacked me, I tried to get up. When I got up, he started doing me like this. So we ran over here. I had water in the cup because this is how I warm my baby milk up with hot water. I got the cup. I said, "Get off of me." You know, trying to get him off of me. Get off of me. He would not let me go. He got more power than me. So as I got up, he was like, "Oh, you ain't finna leave me. You ain't finna leave me." So I left out of this room. I come here to my son's room. We struggling on the bed. We just struggling on the bed. He got me pinned down on the bed. And I'm like, "Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm finna call the police. I'm finna call the police." I went down the steps. I woke my cousin up. But she was like, "What the hell going on?" She still like sleep. She don't know what's going on. So I said, "Let me see your phone." Because he got my phone in his pocket. "Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone." By the time I got her phone, then he was like, "You ain't calling no police." But by the time I had already dialed 911 on my phone, it was ringing. He come back in this room and say, "Oh, my son had it." You can hear his voice on the call.
Recording.
If y'all go back to
I play him too.
911. You can hear him say, "Oh, my son had the phone." And I don't know what she said, but no, police never came. So after we got finished testing, we downstairs, I hurry up and slid me on some pants. I went outside. I like get my phone, but by the time I got back down the steps, he was gone. He was in his car. My phone was on the table. I got my phone. I called the police.
The suspect was booked for battery, family violence, first offense, and obstructing or hindering person making emergency telephone call. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more.
That's a fact. You know she was gonna leave out the part because he got scratches. They took pictures. So nowhere in her story did we hear how did that man get scratches, and so of course they leave out them. They gotta paint themselves as the absolute victim. But guys, man, we reached our conclusion of the live stream of the class today. I hope y'all got the message, y'all. It takes some personal accountability on both. You are what you attract. And if you keep attracting a certain type, you know what I mean? Don't go claiming that everybody is that type. It is you. It is you. It's something in you that got you bagging cheaters. What don't you do with self-improvement that allow you to keep bagging a person that cheat on you? or that treat you wrong. You know what I mean? Because I don't bag people that treat me wrong. I don't deal with people that treat me wrong at all. You know what I mean? You got to understand, y'all. It be y'all. It be y'all. Y'all be picking them because you match with them. Remember, if you're not trying to become better, the better version of yourself, you're going to always match with somebody. You're going to always pick somebody you match with. All right? Understand that, guys. But get rid of the toxic behavior. A lot of us got it in us. It's a loser spirit. You know what I mean? The only way you're going to get rid of that loser spirit is taking some self and personal accountability. You got some old information in you. You making choices and decisions off of some bad information. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, bro. I don't know why they wait to the end to bother Mr. Goodbread. No, Mr. Goodbread ain't got no sense. No, Mr. Goodbread ain't got no sense, you know what I mean? And a whole lot of time. That's a bad combination. Messing with people that ain't got no sense, powered by God, and got a whole lot of time, yo. You know what I mean? You must be one of those people she must be one of those people like this. She must be one of these Supermax 304s. Either that or she a single mother. Gotta be a single mom, yo. But it's all right. The only pushback I get is from those that benefit from the lie. So I know I'm doing my job. You know what I mean? But all right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. And please, fellas, stay away from bald head roaches, bro. Stay away from all these bald head roaches, bro.
Your boyfriend Tyrone just went to prison for the 10th time. Your link card is late in the mail and your OnlyFans payout isn't due for another week. So you do what any strong, independent woman would do and hop on that dating site your friend told you about and look for a rich simp to hold you down. You immediately grab one of your crotch gremlins off the floor and press them in front of the camera for a photo, captioning it, "My kids come first." Then you write about how independent you are and how you need a man that's at least 6'7", ripped, drives a Hellcat, and lives in a mansion big enough for all 6 of your kids. Confident that this should work, you aren't surprised when you get a match. He's shorter in person than you expected. But he says he's an aspiring rapper on SoundCloud and his Mustang is in the shop, so he has potential. So you let him come in the house and you both get high on the air mattress before he cracks you, only to knock you up and never call you back, leaving you wondering how your flawless plan could have failed. Well, you see, single mums fail to realize they hold as much value as a 2008 BMW, carrying nothing but a busted body and a jailbird's unwanted offspring. They become nothing but a fleshlight to even the lowest of vagrants, because wifing a single mum is like paying new car prices for a Dodge Journey with 300,000 miles on it. So next time a single mum tries to use you as a babysitter, swipe left.
Girls have a sassy list for men. This is the masculine list for girls. So if you do this, you're masculine. Girls that say bro, masculine. If you play basketball, masculine. What are you, Magic Johnson? Throwing up gang signs in a picture, masculine. Roll smoke backwoods or black and milds, masculine. Powerlifting in a gym, what are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Masculine. Gambling on sports or anything, masculine. Go be a cheerleader. Working at a warehouse, masculine. Eating steak, masculine. What are you, a monster? Go eat a salad. If you have a wide back, masculine. Why is your back big? If you have been to jail, masculine. You're aggressive. If you have a male friend, that's masculine. Listening to trap drill music, super masculine. And girls that take solo vacation trips, masculine. What are you, fucking Christopher Columbus? Chill out. That's the list. Check out the rest.
That's what I don't want for you. I don't care what man out there tells you they got to have you. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I know people that's been married for 30 years and got a divorce. Yeah. I was married for damn near 28 years and woke up one morning and walked out the door. So it's not that you so much in love and you can't live without a man. What can a man do for you that you can't do for yourself? Nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all young girls out here nowadays, y'all get a taste of that dick. And you go crazy. You go crazy. And they ain't did nothing but take your virginity, and 9 times out of 10, talked about you. Talk about you. Talk about you. But when they was talking to you, to talk you out of them panties, that's when you're beautiful. I want to be with you. I want to have a baby with you. Let's have a baby. Let's make a baby. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. But in the same conversation that you having with this dude, he come out of his mouth, not me. I don't want no kids. I ain't finna have no kids. But they want you to have one so you can be the topic of the conversation. You're gonna be the topic of the conversation. Yeah, I got old girl pregnant. Well, what you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not fitting to lower myself to be up in the courthouse fighting damn man for no fucking child support. It ain't worth it. It's not worth chasing nobody to be calling a bitch on the phone talking about, yo, bruh, the baby needs some diapers. Yo, bruh, can you drop me off some milk? Yo, bruh, are you gonna go to the doctors to take him? You know, who wants to do that? No. Who wants to do that? You are you, Jessica. I'm not saying that you did anything to get in trouble or anything like that. You asked me about relationships. And in my opinion, you don't need no goddamn man. And one thing in life I have taught you, you need to really understand. And I'm telling all you young girls out there right now, a stiff dick has no conscience. But just like he dick you down, when you ain't around, he gonna dick somebody else's daughter down. Maybe older than you, maybe younger.
Put your hands together. Mr. Good.